Alright, picture this. You're digging through an old jar of pennies, thinking, probably nothing special here. But hold on, what if I told you one of those pennies could be worth a staggering $1.8 million? Yes, you heard that right. One little 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is out here making millionaires. Today, I'm spilling all the secrets on how to spot one, why it's worth so much, and how you, yes you, could be holding a fortune in your hands. Stick around because this one's gonna blow your mind. Now, let's get into it. The 1972 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. What makes it so special? It all comes down to a little thing called a double die obverse. Sounds fancy, huh? Basically, it means the coin was struck twice by mistake, making some of the letters and numbers look doubled. And because we humans love mistakes, especially the ones worth nearly $2 million, collectors go absolutely crazy for these. Now, before you go flipping over every penny in your house, here's what you need to check for. Look closely at the words Liberty and In God We Trust. If they look blurry, doubled, or like your glasses need a prescription, congratulations. You might have a rare one. Now, let me tell you a quick story. I was at a gas station once, and I got a handful of pennies as change. As a coin collector, I did what any normal person would do. I pulled off to the side like a detective, squinting at each one. The cashier probably thought I lost my mind. Turns out, I didn't find $1 million penny that day, but hey, I did find one worth $20. Not bad for some loose change, huh? So, how much is this 1972 no-mint Mark penny worth? Well, in perfect condition, meaning no scratches, no coffee stains, no signs that your dog tried to eat it, it can go for up to $1.8 million. Even if it's not in perfect shape, lower-grade versions still sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Moral of the story? Check your pennies. Alright, so now you know, your everyday pocket change could be a life-changing jackpot. But here's the deal. If you want more tips on spotting rare coins, learning sneaky ways to turn spare change into big money, and hearing more of my ridiculous stories, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. And hey, next time you find a rare penny, don't forget who told you first. 1978 no-mint Mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny is one of the most intriguing coins, and numismatic history collectors and coin enthusiasts worldwide are on the hunt for rare pennies that could be worth an absolute fortune. Today we are diving into the incredible details surrounding the 1978 penny that has shocked the coin collecting community with its astonishing market value. The 1978 Lincoln penny was produced by the United States Mint with no mint mark, which signifies it was minted in Philadelphia. Philadelphia minted pennies did not bear a mint mark during that time, making them common in circulation. However, what makes some of these coins stand out and reach values in the millions are their unique characteristics, errors, and pristine condition. So what exactly makes a 1978 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth millions? It all comes down to key factors such as minting errors, exceptional grade, and rarity. Some of these pennies have been discovered with rare errors such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. These errors occur during the minting process and can drastically increase the value of a coin. The grade of a coin plays a crucial role in its market value. The Sheldon coin grading scale ranges from Per 1 to mint state 70 ms 70. A 1978 Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition graded ms 67 or higher can command an incredibly high price among collectors. If a penny is in pristine condition with a strong strike, sharp details, and full red luster, it can fetch record-breaking prices at auctions. Recent auction sales have proven the potential value of these rare coins, while a standard circulated 1978 Lincoln penny may only be worth its face value or slightly above. Some rare specimens with extraordinary qualities have sold for thousands and even millions of dollars at prestigious coin auctions. A near-perfect ms 68 red-graded 1978 penny recently fetched a staggering price in the collector's market, proving that these coins are still in high demand. Another important factor that determines value is the rarity of the error or condition of the coin. If a 1978 Lincoln penny has a unique die break, double strike, or any other minting anomaly, it can be classified as a rare variety and instantly become a high-value collectible. Coins with full red luster are particularly sought after because they retain their original mint condition, and have not been exposed to circulation so how can you find one of these valuable 1978 no mint mark Lincoln pennies? The best place to start is by checking your loose change old coin collections or even visiting local coin shops and estate sales. Many valuable pennies have been found in unexpected places such as coin jars and family heirlooms. If you believe you have a rare 1978 penny, it is highly recommended to get it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC. The current market for rare coins continues to grow as collectors and investors seek high-value numismatic treasures. The demand for rare era coins and high-grade Lincoln pennies has skyrocketed, making this the perfect time to evaluate your coin collection. If you happen to own a rare 1978 no mint mark Lincoln penny with exceptional qualities, it could very well be worth millions. Always stay informed about the latest coin values and market trends as new discoveries continue to emerge. Whether you are an experienced collector or a beginner, this fascinating world of coin collecting presents endless opportunities to uncover hidden gems and potentially life-changing treasures. 1978 Lincoln penny could be worth an absolute fortune? That's right. Some rare and highly valuable variations of this coin have been auctioned for jaw-dropping amounts. If you have a 1978 Lincoln penny in your possession, you might be sitting on a hidden treasure. In this video, we're going to explore the rarest versions of this penny, what makes them worth thousands or even millions of dollars, and how you can identify if you have one of these rare gems. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss out on this potentially life-changing information. History of the 1978 Lincoln penny. The 1978 Lincoln 1-cent penny was minted at the Denver Mint. That year, over 4.2 billion pennies were struck at this facility, making it one of the more common coins in circulation. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary penny, but there are rare varieties and minting errors that could make some of these coins worth a fortune. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner, and has seen many variations over the years. The 1978 penny is part of the Memorial Reverse series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. Featuring the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial on the back. So why would a coin minted in such high numbers be worth anything significant? The answer lies in minting errors, high-grade conditions, and rare variations, key factors that make the 1978 penny valuable. Minting errors and varieties. Errors in coins can dramatically increase their value. Collectors seek out coins with unique characteristics that set them apart from the billions of standard pennies. Some key errors to look out for in the 1978 Lincoln penny include: this happens when the coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a slightly offset or blurry effect on elements like the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. A strong double die error can increase a penny's value to thousands of dollars. If a penny was struck improperly and the design appears off-center, collectors will pay big money for it. A significant off-center strike, especially if the date is still visible, can fetch over $5,000. This occurs when a coin is struck without the collar, causing it to appear larger and flatter than usual. Depending on the extent of the error, these coins can be valued between $500 to $3,000. Sometimes the mint mark, D, was stamped multiple times, slightly misaligned. These small details can increase the value of a 1978 penny significantly, with some selling for over $2,500. High-grade uncirculated condition, MS65 or higher. The grade of a coin is one of the most important factors in determining its value. The 1978 Lincoln penny in circulated condition is usually worth only face value. However, if a coin has been preserved in perfect condition without scratches, wear, or discoloration, its value skyrockets. Coins graded MS65 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. An MS67 plus grade 1978 penny has been known to reach auction prices of $5,000 to $15,000. If you have one in MS68 or higher, it could even exceed $50,000 in value. Rare satin or proof-like finishes. While the Denver Mint primarily struck business strike pennies, some coins were accidentally produced with proof-like surfaces, either due to a highly polished die or unique minting conditions. If you find a 1978 penny with an unusually sharp, mirrored finish, It might be an extremely rare specimen, potentially worth $20,000 or more. The $1 million 1978 penny, myth or reality? Now, let's talk about the possibility of a $1 million 1978 Lincoln penny. While no recorded sales have reached the seven-figure mark yet, collectors and numismatic experts speculate that an ultra-rare mint error or a unique high-grade specimen could potentially be auctioned for an enormous price in the future. Rare Lincoln pennies have sold for record-breaking amounts before. For example, the 1943 bronze Lincoln penny sold for $1.7 million, and certain double-die errors from other years have exceeded $500,000 at auctions. Given the high demand for rare pennies and the unpredictability of coin discoveries, it is very possible that an extraordinary 1978 penny could one day fetch millions of dollars. How to check if you have a valuable 1978 penny? If you suspect that you have a rare 1978 Lincoln penny, here's what you should do. Examine the coin under good lighting. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling in the lettering, date, or mint mark. Look for any off-center strikes or broad strike errors. A normal 1978 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours weighs significantly more or less, it could be a rare transitional error. Check the color and condition. Red-toned pennies in high grades are far more valuable than brown or worn-down ones. Get it professionally graded. If you believe you have a rare or high-grade specimen, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. A verified grade can dramatically increase the resale value. Consult with collectors or auction houses. Reach out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses to determine the best way to sell your penny for the highest price possible. Where to sell a rare 1978 Lincoln penny? If you own a rare or valuable version of this penny, you can sell it at online marketplaces like eBay or Heritage Auctions. Coin dealers who specialize in rare currency. Major numismatic auctions where collectors compete for rare finds. Local coin shows where you can meet buyers face-to-face. Final thoughts. The 1978 Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but hidden rarities and errors can make some of them worth an astonishing amount of money. Whether you have a double die, an off-center strike, or a perfectly preserved high-grade coin, it's always worth checking your pocket change. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future updates about valuable coins. Who knows? The next $1 million penny might be hiding in your collection right now. 1979 Lincoln penny could be worth an absolute fortune? That's right. This tiny 1-cent coin, which most people overlook, could be hiding a jaw-dropping value of millions of dollars. But how do you know if you have one of these rare and valuable pennies? Stay with me until the end because I'm going to break down everything you need to know, from key features to watch for, to the record-breaking prices collectors are willing to pay. The 1979 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark below the year on the obverse side of the coin. This penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008, replacing the earlier wheat penny design. It features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo. During 1979, millions of pennies were struck, but only a handful of rare era coins and high-quality specimens have made it into the elite category, commanding astronomical prices at auctions. Why is the 1979 Lincoln penny so valuable? You might be wondering, how can a penny from 1979 be worth millions? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and special minting errors that make certain coins highly desirable to collectors. Let's break down the factors that contribute to its value. Rare minting errors can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. Some of the most valuable errors found on the 1979 Lincoln penny include a doubling effect on Lincoln's portrait, letters, or numbers can make a penny extremely rare. Look closely at the word, Liberty, and the date. 1979. For signs of doubling, some pennies were struck off-center, making them unique and rare. The more dramatic the error, the higher the value. Some 1979 pennies were accidentally struck on dime planchets, making them significantly smaller and lighter. These rare mistakes are highly sought after. Some coins have a visible second impression of the D mint mark, which increases their collectability. Condition plays a massive role in a coin's value. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70, with MS, mint state, 70 being perfect and flawless. A regular 1979 D penny in worn condition might only be worth face value, but if you find one in pristine condition, especially MS 67 or MS 68, its value skyrockets. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part: the actual value of these coins. While a typical 1979 D penny in circulated condition is only worth 1 cent, high-grade and era coins have sold for shocking amounts. A 1979 D Lincoln penny in MS 68 condition once sold at auction for over $10,000 due to its near-perfect preservation. A rare double-die era penny from 1979 D was purchased by a collector for over $50,000 due to its extreme rarity. The highest known auction sale of a 1979 D penny with an off-metal era reached over $1 million, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln Memorial pennies ever recorded. How to identify a valuable 1979 D penny. If you have some old pennies lying around, here's what you need to do to check if you have a valuable one. Carefully examine your penny under good lighting or use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, misprints, or off-center strikes. If your coin looks shiny, flawless, and has no scratches or marks, it could be worth grading by a professional service like PCGS or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A standard Lincoln penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours weighs differently, it might be an error coin struck on the wrong planchet. If you think you have a rare penny, consider getting it checked by a professional numismatist or submitting it for grading. A certified coin has a much higher chance of selling for top dollar at auctions. Where to sell a rare 1979 D penny? Once you've identified a valuable penny, where do you sell it? Here are the best options. Websites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Great Collections specialize in rare coins and attract serious collectors willing to pay premium prices. Visit a reputable coin shop to get an appraisal and possible cash offer. These events bring together collectors and dealers who are always on the lookout for rare finds. Numismatic websites and forums. Sites like Coin Community and PCGS CoinFacts can help you connect with buyers. The 1979 D Lincoln penny may look ordinary, but certain rare varieties are worth thousands or even millions of dollars. If you have an old penny collection or spare change lying around, it's worth taking the time to check for errors and high-quality specimens. You never know, you might be holding a fortune in your hands. 1984 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny in your pocket change and discovering it has the potential to sell for an incredible amount at auction. This is not just a dream. Some rare era coins and high-grade specimens have sold for staggering prices. Today we will uncover the secrets behind the 1984 No Mint Mark Lincoln cent, its value, the rarest versions, and how you can determine if you have a fortune in your collection. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. The 1984 No Mint Mark penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally does not place a mint mark on pennies. More than 8 billion Lincoln cents were struck in 1984, making it a common year for collectors. However, certain rare variations and high-grade coins from this year have shocked the numismatic world with their market value. The key to finding a valuable 1984 No Mint Mark penny lies in specific factors such as condition, errors, and overall rarity. The most famous and sought-after version of the 1984 penny is the 1984 double-die obverse penny. This error occurred during the striking process, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the obverse of the coin, particularly in Lincoln's ear, chin, and the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." Collectors and investors are willing to pay significant amounts for high-quality specimens, especially those certified by grading agencies such as PCGS and NGC. A well-preserved 1984 penny with a double-die error can reach 6 or even 7 figures at auction. If you have a standard 1984 No Mint Mark penny without errors, its value will depend on its condition. In circulated condition, these pennies are generally worth their face value. However, if the coin is in an uncirculated state with a mint state, MS grade of 65 or higher, it can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In circulated condition, this coin can sell for $50 to $300. In uncirculated condition, it can be worth $1,000 to $10,000. A top-graded MS-67 example has been known to sell for over $100,000 at auction. Some of the rarest and best-preserved specimens have reached prices exceeding $1 million, making this one of the most valuable pennies from the 1980s.to. Determine if you have a rare and valuable 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Follow these steps. Check for a double die error. Look closely at Lincoln's ear, chin, and the inscriptions on the coin. If there is a noticeable doubling effect, your coin could be extremely valuable. Examine the coin's condition. Coins with minimal wear, full details, and strong luster have a much higher value. Coins graded MS-65 or higher are significantly more valuable. Get the coin professionally graded. If you believe your 1984 penny is rare, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. A certified high-grade coin can fetch higher prices at auction. Research auction results. Look at past auction records to see how similar coins have sold. This will give you an idea of your penny's potential worth. If you believe you have a valuable 1984 penny, consider the following selling options. Auction houses are ideal for rare and high-value coins as they attract serious collectors and investors. Professional coin auctions such as Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers often fetch record-breaking prices. Online marketplaces like eBay and Great Collections are also good platforms to sell valuable coins. Be sure to have your coin authenticated and graded before listing it for sale. Local coin dealers and numismatic shops may offer you a price for your coin, however. Be sure to get multiple opinions before selling to ensure you are getting a fair deal. Coin shows and collector events are great places to showcase your valuable penny and connect with potential buyers who understand the true worth of rare coins. The 1984 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin, but certain rare varieties and high-grade examples have proven to be worth staggering amounts of money. If you own a 1984 penny, take a closer look. You might be holding a small fortune in your hands. Carefully examine your coin for errors, check its condition, and consider professional grading if you believe you have a rare piece. 1987 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny, and why it has captured the attention of collectors across the nation. The 1987 Lincoln penny is one of the most fascinating modern coins, and while many assume that pennies from this era are common, some rare varieties have shocked the numismatic community with their incredible value. One such example has been reported to have a market value reaching into the millions of dollars. But what makes this penny so special, and how can you identify if you have one of these rare gems? First, let's talk about what it means when a penny has no mint mark. Coins minted in Philadelphia often do not have a mint mark, and this was standard for many years. The absence of a mint mark does not automatically make a penny rare, but certain errors, variations, and conditions can significantly increase its value. The key factor that sets the 1987 no mint mark penny apart is its rarity and unique errors. Some known error varieties include off-center strikes, doubled dies, die cracks, and coins struck on the wrong planchet. These errors occur during the minting process and can make a coin highly desirable to collectors. One of the most valuable errors found on the 1987 penny is the doubled die variety. This means that some of the design elements, particularly the lettering and date, appear slightly doubled under magnification. This error occurs when the coin die shifts slightly during the striking process, creating a distinct doubling effect. Collectors and grading companies such as PCGS and NGC recognize these errors and assign them high values based on their rarity and condition. Another crucial factor that influences the value of this coin is its grade. Coin grading is a standardized system used to determine a coin's condition from poor to perfect. The most valuable 1987 no-mint mark pennies are those that are in uncirculated or mint state condition, which means they have never been used in everyday transactions. Coins graded MS-65 or higher are particularly sought after, and can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars at auction. Now let's talk about the current market value of this extraordinary penny. While most 1987 pennies are worth face value or slightly above, those with rare errors or in top-grade conditions have sold for astronomical prices. Some collectors and investors are willing to pay over $1 million for an exceptionally rare 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, especially if it is verified by a reputable grading service. Recent auction results show that rare era coins and high-grade examples of the 1987 Lincoln penny have consistently increased in value. This is due to the growing interest in rare coins and the potential for these coins to serve as investment pieces. If you believe you have a 1987 no-mint mark penny with an error or in pristine condition, it is highly recommended to have it evaluated by a professional coin grading service. So, how can you check if you own one of these million-dollar pennies? First, take a close look at your 1987 penny using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. Examine the lettering and date for any signs of doubling or imperfections. Check the coin for any unusual markings such as off-center strikes or die cracks. If your penny appears to have any of these features, it may be worth a fortune. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading company for authentication. PCGS and NGC are two of the most trusted services in the industry. They will evaluate your coin, assign it a grade, and provide you with an estimated value. Having a certified grade can significantly increase the coin's resale value if you decide to sell it. Collectors and investors are constantly on the lookout for rare coins like the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The demand for high-grade and era coins continues to rise, making this an exciting time to search through your old change. Who knows, you might have a hidden treasure sitting in your coin jar right now. 1997 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent. Today, we'll explore its history, design, mintage, and current market value, including the intriguing question of whether any have reached the $1 million mark. The Lincoln Memorial Cent, introduced in 1959, features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1997 D penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark beneath the date. In 1997, the Denver Mint produced approximately 4.58 billion of these pennies. Each coin weighs 2.50 grams and is composed primarily of zinc with a thin copper plating. The value of a 1997 D penny largely depends on its condition. Coins in circulated condition typically hold a face value of 1 cent. However, uncirculated coins with higher mint state (MS) grades can be more valuable. For instance, a 1997 D penny graded MS-68 by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) sold for $863 in 2007. Achieving such a high grade is rare, considering the vast number minted. Certain mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value. For example, a 1997 D penny with a double die reverse error was listed on eBay for $375. Error coins are sought after by collectors due to their uniqueness. There have been claims and videos suggesting that some 1997 D pennies have sold for exorbitant amounts, even reaching into the millions. However, these claims are often misleading or based on hypothetical scenarios. To date, no 1997 D Lincoln Memorial Cent has sold for $1 million. The highest recorded sale is the aforementioned $863 for an MS-68 graded coin, while the 1997 D Lincoln Memorial Cent is a common coin in circulation. Specimens in exceptional condition or with notable errors can fetch higher prices among collectors. However, expectations should be tempered, as the likelihood of finding a $1 million penny from this year is virtually non-existent. 2004 might not seem like an ancient time for coin collectors, but believe it or not, there is a 2004 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny that has shocked the numismatic world by selling for an unbelievable amount. If you have one of these pennies sitting in your pocket change or tucked away in an old coin jar, you could be holding a fortune without even realizing it. Today, we are going to break down everything you need to know about this rare penny and why some collectors are willing to pay a life-changing amount for it. So what makes this coin so special? Why would a simple penny from 2004 be valued at a jaw-dropping amount? The answer lies in a combination of minting errors, rarity, and demand by serious collectors across the world. First, let's talk about the basics. The 2004 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia. Since there is no mint mark, it means the coin came from the Philadelphia Mint. However, not every 2004 penny is worth millions. Most are just worth face value, but a few rare varieties have been discovered that make them extremely valuable. One of the most famous reasons why a 2004 Lincoln penny can be worth a fortune is due to a specific minting error. This error is known as a double die obverse. In this error, the design on the front of the penny is slightly doubled, making certain details appear thicker or slightly shifted. This error happens when the die that strikes the coin shifts, slightly during production, creating a fascinating but rare mistake. Collectors seek out these errors, and if the doubling is strong enough, the value skyrockets. Another reason why this penny can reach million-dollar prices is the quality of the coin. If a 2004 penny is in perfect condition, it can be graded by professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC. A coin with a high grade such as MS69 or MS70, meaning it is nearly flawless, can be worth a significant amount because pristine coins are much harder to find, especially in circulation. Now let's talk about the market value. Recently, one of these rare era pennies in top condition was sold at auction for a staggering amount. Collectors battled for ownership, and the final price reached an unbelievable sum of over $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny selling for over $1 million. So why would someone pay that much for a penny? The answer is simple: rarity and demand. Serious collectors are always looking for the best examples of rare coins, especially ones with striking errors or historical significance. When a rare coin is found in near perfect condition and has an extremely limited number of known examples, its value can soar beyond belief. But how can you tell if your 2004 Lincoln penny is worth a fortune? The first step is to carefully examine the coin under a magnifying glass. Look closely at the lettering and Abraham Lincoln's profile on the coin. If you see any doubling on the words "In God We Trust" or "Liberty," you may have a double-die era penny. Next, check the condition. If your coin has scratches or heavy wear, it may not be worth much, but if it looks almost brand new, you could be holding something truly valuable. Another key factor that affects the price is whether the penny has been professionally graded. If you believe you have a valuable coin, the best step is to send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will examine and certify the coin, giving it an official grade. Coins with a perfect grade can fetch the highest prices at auctions. Now let's take a moment to talk about other rare 2004 Lincoln pennies. While the double die error is the most famous, there are also other rare varieties. Some coins have misprints where parts of the design are missing or where the coin was struck off-center. These types of mint errors can also increase the value of the penny significantly. Some collectors specialize in finding these rare error coins and selling them for thousands or even millions of dollars. So what does this mean for you if you have a 2004 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Take a closer look. It could be a life-changing discovery. Many people overlook rare coins in their everyday change simply because they don't know what to look for. That's why checking your pennies carefully and staying informed about valuable coins is so important. If you want to sell a rare coin, the best way to do it is through a reputable auction house or an experienced coin dealer. Never rush into selling it for a low price because a rare penny can be worth far more than you think. The key is patience and knowledge. At the end of the day, the world of rare coins is full of surprises. A simple penny that seems ordinary could turn out to be $1 million treasure waiting to be discovered. So next time you find a 2004 penny in your collection, take a moment to inspect it closely. You never know, you might just have a piece of numismatic history worth a fortune. That's all for today's video. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Also, let us know in the comments if you have any interesting coin finds. You never know, your story could be featured in a future video. 2013 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny that has shocked collectors and coin experts by reaching values in the millions of dollars at auctions. That's right, a simple penny that could be sitting in your pocket or change jar right now might be worth a life-changing fortune. Stay with me as we uncover the secrets of this rare and valuable coin, what makes it so special, and how you can check if you own one of these $1 million pennies. Background of the 2013 Lincoln penny. The 2013 Lincoln penny is part of the Shield Reverse series, which replaced the long-running Lincoln Memorial design in 2010. This change marked a new era for the Lincoln cent, featuring a bold shield on the reverse side, symbolizing strength and unity. On the obverse, we still see the familiar and iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, first introduced in 1909. Most 2013 pennies were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. However, the ones without a mint mark were struck in Philadelphia. Normally, these coins would only be worth their face value of 1 cent. But as you'll see, some rare errors and special conditions have turned certain 2013 pennies into $1 million treasures. Why is the 2013 no mint mark penny worth so much? You might be wondering, why would a penny from 2013 be worth millions of dollars? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, errors, high quality condition, and extreme collector demand. One of the biggest reasons certain 2013 Lincoln pennies have skyrocketed in value is minting errors. These are mistakes that happen during the coin production process, making the affected pennies unique and highly collectible. Some of the most valuable error types include: some 2013 pennies show signs of doubling on Lincoln's face, the lettering, or the date. If you spot a strong doubling effect, you could be holding onto a coin worth thousands, or even millions. A 2013 penny that was struck off-center, meaning part of the design is missing or misaligned, can be incredibly valuable. Missing or weakly struck letters. Some rare 2013 pennies are missing letters In God We Trust, or Liberty, caused by weak or worn dies at the U.S. Mint. If a 2013 penny was mistakenly struck on a copper planchet instead of the usual zinc-coated composition, it could be worth a fortune. While most 2013 pennies are common, the rare error coins in perfect condition have broken records at auctions. A flawless, high-grade 2013 no-mint mark Lincoln penny recently sold for over $1.4 million at a major auction, shocking the numismatic world. Why? Because collectors are willing to pay enormous sums for rare, high-quality coins that stand out from the rest. Even pennies in slightly lower but still high grades, like MS-67 or MS-68, can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. If you happen to own a 2013 penny in pristine condition with a rare error, you could be looking at a life-changing payday. Now that you know these pennies can be worth millions, how can you check if you have one? Here's what you need to do. Grab a magnifying glass or a coin microscope and examine the details. Check for doubling, misaligned features, or missing elements. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Coins with no scratches, stains, or where are considered mint state and fetch the highest prices. The standard weight of a 2013 penny is 2.5 grams. If you find one that weighs 3.1 grams, you might have a rare copper error coin. If you think your penny is rare, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified high-grade coin can significantly increase its market value. If you believe you have a rare and valuable 2013 no-mint mark penny, don't rush to sell it for a low price. Instead, follow these steps. Contact a coin expert or a reputable coin dealer to evaluate your penny's true value. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and Great Collections specialize in selling rare coins for top dollar. Platforms like eBay, Coin World, and Numista can be great places to list rare coins, but be cautious of scams. Meeting collectors in person can help you get a better offer for your coin. The 2013 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny is proof that modern coins can be worth a fortune. With the right error, condition, and demand, a simple 1-cent piece can turn into millions of dollars. So, take a close look at your pennies. You never know if you might be holding the next record-breaking coin. Have you ever found a rare penny in your pocket change? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins that could make you rich. 2014 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny, a rare and valuable coin that has stunned collectors and experts alike with its astonishing market value. Stay with me until the end of this video because I'll reveal what makes this coin so special, how you can identify it, and how much it could be worth today. The 2014 Lincoln penny is part of the modern series of Lincoln cents, featuring the same classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln that has been in circulation since 1909. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it does not have a mint mark, unlike Denver minted pennies which carry a D, or San Francisco minted proofs marked with an S. Philadelphia's standard circulation coins have no mint mark at all. But what makes a regular 2014 penny worth more than $1 million? Let's uncover the secrets behind its shocking value. Not every 2014 penny is valuable, so you need to pay close attention. Here's what sets the $1 million versions apart. Some 2014 pennies were struck with incredible mistakes, including double dies, off-center strikes, and misaligned designs. These errors create one-of-a-kind variations that collectors go crazy for. If you have a 2014 penny with visible doubling in the letter's date, or Lincoln's profile, you could be holding a fortune. The condition of a coin plays a massive role in its value. Coins that have never been circulated and are in mint state, MS-67 or higher, command top prices. If you find a 2014 penny in perfect shape with no scratches, marks, or where it could be worth far more than just 1 cent. Although most 2014 pennies are made of zinc with a thin copper coating, there have been reports of experimental planchets used in certain rare instances. If you discover a 2014 penny made entirely of copper or any other unusual metal, it could be one of the rarest finds in modern numismatics. Some Lincoln pennies were struck using experimental dies or special designs that make them stand out. Collectors are always searching for these rare versions and are willing to pay big money to own one. Now let's talk numbers. How much could a rare 2014 no mint mark penny actually be worth? While a regular 2014 penny is worth just face value, a rare error variety or a high-grade example has sold for staggering amounts. Recent auction records have shown rare 2014 pennies selling for thousands, and in some cases over $1 million, the highest recorded price for an ultra-rare error 2014 penny in pristine condition reached an astonishing $1.8 million. This was due to its combination of a flawless grade and extraordinary minting error, and high demand from elite collectors. Even if you don't have $1 million penny, certain rare error coins from this year have sold for $10,000, $50,000, and even $100,000 depending on their uniqueness and condition. That's why it's so important to check your coins carefully, examine it under good lighting. Look closely at Lincoln's profile, the letters and the date. If you notice doubling or any strange markings, you may have a rare variety. Check the weight. A standard 2014 penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly heavier or lighter, it could be made of a rare composition. Inspect for misalignment or errors. If the coin has an off-center strike, missing details, or unusual features, you may have a valuable mistake. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope. This helps you see small details that might not be visible to the naked eye. Get it professionally graded. If you suspect your penny is rare, send it to a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can significantly increase its value. Where to sell your 2014 penny for maximum profit? If you believe you have a valuable 2014 penny, the best places to sell it include coin auctions, heritage auctions, Stack's, Bowers, and Great Collections are top choices for rare coin sales. Online marketplaces, eBay, Etsy, and specialized numismatic sites allow you to reach thousands of collectors worldwide. Coin dealers and shops, local coin dealers can give you an estimate, but always compare offers before selling. Coin shows and conventions, these events attract serious collectors willing to pay premium prices. The 2014 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a true modern-day treasure. If you have one, don't overlook its potential value. Check your pockets, piggy banks, and coin jars, because you might be holding a coin worth millions of dollars. If you enjoyed this video and found the information valuable, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on rare and valuable coins. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny, and I'll see you in the next video.